3, 2, 1.
We are in Marcus Kopach's neighborhood though, and I've got 100 flyers made out, the same ones that we made out at, okay, thank you. The same thing that we made out at the aunt and them did, okay? So what we handed out in DC and all that, so got the Bunker Hill. So anyway, I figured I would come over, and since I'm in Indiana and Marcus Kopach lives over here, and you know what, I'm just about tired of people saying I don't care about pedophiles and that it's okay. It's not okay. So anyway, I do go after pedophiles, and I am home, and I go after people who harbor pedophiles around children. It's just the way it happens. So, anywho's, the address, which is, I am not doxing anybody because this is a address that is out there in public. So where is it? Let me see where exactly was the address. His last known address, which he is supposed to be registered under this address. That was 1500 East 22nd Street in Muncie, which I just went to and I just showed you. So you've seen it. So I think what I'm going to do is I need to hand these out. I went to the police department, and because there was like a concern that maybe if I put them on flyers on the telephone poles or utility poles, that there would be an issue where people would be calling the police. And the police assured me in Muncie that they don't give two craps about people putting stuff on the utility poles, that it has nothing to do with them. And I explained to them how these people swat me all the time, but they said, no, that has nothing to do with us. They said if they don't like them, they can take them off. So there you go. There's your answer from the police department. You don't need to be calling them and telling them this crazy lady's out here doing this, okay? Just saying. So, I checked first with the Popo. Alright, you know what? There's some people down there. And it looks like they might have, I don't know if they have kids or anything, but we'll see. I'll put you back on. Tell. See, I got my pedo shirt on. Have you seen this pedo? Da-da-da. And look what I got. Look what I got, guys. Like, I keep this on my car just so this guy knows, if you're watching, dude who made these, he made me a necklace. I guess I should put this one on today. Oh, there we go. I got my pedo hunter. I don't know why my phone, every time it just gets hit wrong. Okay. So anyway, he made these pedo hunter necklaces for us, and I have been hanging it up in my car. Let's see, I get it over here. There we go. See, pedo hunter, isn't that cute? So anyway, I think today is a good day to put that on, isn't it? My pedo hunter. I usually wear my middle finger one because it usually fits, but today, I don't know why my phone keeps doing that. My phone is messing up. Keeps flipping off of what I'm doing here. I don't know if it's what's causing it. Man, I got this little bit of hair that it keeps flicking up. What the hell? I know I made it go straight at one point. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Okay, so we're at, if you're new on here and you didn't see the one I just ended. Okay, my phone keeps, I'm not sure why it's doing it. It keeps going to the first screen. Have a nice day. All right, good. She took that. Give it to the homeowner. All right. When I saw somebody out there, I had to stop. Okay. All right. Seatbelt back on. Fix this thing. Okay, so it's going to be. Okay, so there's 22nd Street. It's going to be a White House, 1500. Do we see? Oh, there's the White House. Okay, so that is it. Right there is the White House. Okay, so it's this house right here. Is that it? The White House with the bird on it. Yep. That's it. Let's go. Right here. And turn around. And that way I can... It doesn't look like anybody's home at these houses, but we can definitely put some flyers on there. So let me park. And I'm going to take you with me, just for my safety's sake. But I'm going to have to take you off of that, okay? Because that thing keeps falling off my gimbal. I need a new gimbal so badly. All right. So, we're going to go up to this one. Pull this out. Like that. And this is what I'm putting on these is his whole, you can look this up online, guys. It's the sex registry. It's got his address. It's got everything on there. It's got his stuff. So look at this house, because that's, oh yeah, that's 1500 right there. I don't see any, I see kids' toys all over. There's kids' toys all over the porch. All over, guys. Kids' toys at 1500. A bunch of kids' toys. Unfucking believable. Hello? I hope nobody's home. Let's see a way to get in the front. Just knock on the door. Let's get this back here. Hi.
Leave my house.
I'm not at your house.
Get in my house now.
Oh, kids. There's children.
Do not record my kids. You do not have privilege to have my kids on your camera.
is where the sex predator lives. Oh, I just left it there. Sorry. I was just handing these out because there's the guy that lives next door to you is a registered sex offender. And he's been living with children in West Virginia, but I see there's children there too now.
His daughter lives there.
That's his daughter? Yeah. Well, he's a registered sex offender in Indiana.
Yeah, we all knew that.
Yeah.
We all knew
Oh,
that.
okay. I didn't know if you knew. See, he's been going to West Virginia and living with children out there too. Yeah. And he's one of a few sex offenders that are allowed to live there. And that's why I'm back in
He
Indiana.
looks like one, too.
He does, doesn't he?
He walked through my yard, you know, and I know his name is Marcus.
Yes, Marcus Kopach. Yes.
I said, Marcus, I didn't know you, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. He said he got fat. I said, haven't we all, you know?
Yeah.
But he seemed like a real nice guy.
He does seem like a real nice guy, but don't they all?
Well, yes. That's why they're like they are. Well, I'm glad.
But anyway, here I just give this to you. It's just what's on the registered sex
I don't
offender
want to
register.
frame it, but I'll read it.
You have a wonderful day.
Thank you.
And that right there, folks, is what sex offender. Kids shouldn't be around sex offenders. Living with them is even worse. You coming for something? Hurry up and get my license plate number. I don't give a shit. I already talked to the police. I already talked to the police. Well, you'll have to figure that out, won't you? Your kids shouldn't be living with a registered sex offender. Woo. More kids out there. How many kids are living with a registered sex offender? Me wonders. Huh. Interesting. Very, very interesting. She's still yelling. Her still got her little feelings hurt, but maybe she shouldn't have her children living with sex offenders. She said he doesn't live here. Well, where does he live? In a parking lot in West Virginia? Because, like, his address is this address on the sex offenders list where he's supposed to register. Maybe we need to flood the parole or probation or whoever the hell it is that he has to report to. The one that gave him that blanket letter, and ask them if they know that he's living with children, first of all. Or that he's not living here because it's the wrong address and he hasn't re-registered. Which one is it? We need to flood the fucking lines, guys. Flood the fucking lines, because we just found out that she just said that he doesn't live there. But the other old lady that lives next door said he did live there. And she's seen him live there. Huh. I think there's a school down here. Isn't that amazing, guys? And I think there's a school right around here, too, within just like a block or so of him. And we are definitely going to be handing some out. I'm going to be putting these little bitches all over town. Is that his stepdaughter, I think? Is that right? Okay, let me find. I'm going to go to... Let's see. Oh, Pizza King sounds good. I need to get something to drink. So we didn't see him, but we saw supposedly his stepdaughter, some girl with a lot of kids. I saw at least 2 different children. I saw what I think is a little boy and a little girl. And they did look like they were, I think they were maybe mixed race kids, possibly. I'm not sure. Not that it really matters what color they were, but it does look like, I think they were darker skinned kids. So now I want to know why there are children with Marcus Kopach. this all very interesting. It's disgusting, but it is interesting. It just takes somebody taking the time to go drive somewhere and look. So now we know. Now there's a school around here. I probably need to look at my GPS, but I know there was a school right around him. So, man, I wish that we could get comments. That sucks. I'd love to know what you guys want me to do from here on. What would be best if there was any video that we needed to get other than the house there. But she did not like me being there, obviously. She knew what I was up to. It probably was the 1776 Restoration Movement pedo cult on the back of my car. But let's see. Interesting, very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. All right, let's go to the cafe and let me figure out where the hell